I actually got an Uber the other day with a guy who he was an interesting, very friendly, cool guy. However, he did tell me that he thinks the Earth is flat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like kind of from one of those, not 100% committed to it, but more so like he's one of those. There's a lot of crazy stuff out there. You got to keep an open mind. Never know, never know things. I didn't, I didn't fight him on it. I was like, yeah, it's pretty flat out there. Because yeah, doesn't
So,
matter basically.
did you I would have so many questions. I've always wanted to talk um like to someone that I don't know. I'd love
That
to
believes
know.
that.
Yeah. I'd love to know like how do they deal with facts?
Well, you know that it's a way of thinking.
But it's
You
such
know,
a
people.
such a wrong way of thinking. I can't imagine what that's like.
Well, you have to. At some point in our lives, we all think like that, though. You have to kind of throw your mind back to maybe when you were a kid or when you were a teenager, or at some point in your life, if there was something that you thought you understood, and then you had a revelation that changed the way you understood things.
Right.
And I think that people that believe that kind of stuff, they really do think like, but how can you know? And so basically, he just doesn't really have the concept of. He doesn't have a full grasp of the concept of like how you can know something. Because like whenever you've talked to anybody who has that mentality of, but anything could be true. How can you know? Like it's more so like they don't understand that you totally can know and disprove. Well, not disprove, but like there's like a lot of stuff that has to do with the likelihood of things even being true. Like you can't necessarily disprove anything, right? Like gravity, for example. It's nothing is 100%, but it's like 99.9% not ever going to be falsified. Or that's I'm not wording this correctly, but you know what I mean, right? Like nothing is absolute.
Right. I would just love to know how he feels about like pictures from NASA. Like all the
Well, that they always have something. There's always something for that, though, right? Like they'll say, like something that's true, that's really true about a lot of photos from NASA is that they are in some way or form edited, not maliciously, in most people's opinion, but to even have some of those photos, they have to be stitched together. So at a minimum, they're stitched together, right? And that's editing. So if every single one of them is edited, then the people who want to believe that the world is flat or that it's possible for the world to be flat, they'll point to that and they'll say, well, these were edited, NASA Illuminati.
That's just
And you
bizarre.
can't win because that's what they want to believe. It's confirmation bias.
Right.
If you look for things that confirm what you already believe, you will find those things.
So what did you say to him whenever he told you that the Earth was flat?
I already said. I said I was like, yeah, it's pretty flat out there.
I didn't hear you say that.
I
Oh gosh.
was just trying to get somewhere, man. I wasn't trying to like change this dude's mind.
Yeah.
And in some way, it's like it would have felt kind of even rude to bother. It, the way that he was telling it to me was he was recounting the tale of him arguing with somebody else about it. So it was like I didn't have to because he was kind of doing all the roles in the
Right.
conversation
He
for me.
was taking it all on. Yeah, I'm gonna need
Yeah, and
some
I was just being
protein
a
as soon
spectator.
as I can, Goblin King. I just I can't right now. I get too many calories. I guess I could throw
And
up
he's
everywhere.
welcome to it. I'm not gonna. I don't care. I used to care more. I would argue more in the past, but as days go on, I just don't. I care less and less. Hey, man, Just because he's an Uber driver doesn't mean anything. There's all kinds of people that are Uber drivers. There's people that have really good jobs who just do Uber for fun because they like talking to people and it's easy to get into. Like, being an Uber driver isn't like a shame thing. That's weird.
That is weird. So I'm gonna learn basic crafting 2 so I can make the research table, just so we can see what the fuck that's all about.
Okay.
And my blue bar is moving a lot faster now. I've noticed, and once I actually get some protein in me, I feel like it's gonna be even better. I'm so full. I haven't been able to eat. I need to do some more calorie intensive work here. Whoops, what did I just do? I don't want this in my inventory.
Oh yeah, it's a deepity. I've always liked that word. A deepity.
Research table.
Thank you, Dan Dennett.
Oh, I need 5 stones in the crafting table to make the research table. So I need you to do that for me.
I'm back. Wait, you need what? You need stone?
5 stone in there.
Damn it. The other thing I had a full stack of to bring back was stone, but I'm bringing back coal, so I have to... I'm going to complete this journey and then go all the way back. And what boosts your amount of skill per day is the balance of what you eat. Basically, Good is a much more balanced diet than I want to have a balanced diet, but Dude keeps all the food in private and then scarfs it down.
That's not true. It's all out. It's all out. I don't have any protein in my diet. I need to get some, but I'm so not hungry. I'm just gonna cut grass for the sake of calorie consumption right now. Apparently, gathering food also increases your skill per day. I don't know if the same is true for resources, but if it's not, then I'm kind of cheating in that regard because I'm gathering all the food.
Could just stick your fingers in your throat.
I know I could throw up, but that seems very wasteful.
Oh, I brought back copper. This isn't even coal. I'm just a crazy person. It seems wasteful, eh? Is it, though? Because you got your calories. Oh, I guess you lose them when you put them up,
you
right?
lose all your calories, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're getting more skill points, like it's a weighing thing, right? Like if you barf some stuff up so you can get your diet more balanced, that increases your rate of skill point, then
right. But one thing I'm noticing is as I gather the plant fibers by cutting the grass, my skill thing goes up a little tick each time I do it, and I burn calories. So I think this is actually better, cutting the grass. And, you know, it's nice to have a nice manicured lawn. We might be joining a homeowners association at some point and wouldn't want to get kicked out. Nice manicured lawn.
This is a game that could be really fun with a nice big group of people.
Yeah, I agree. It could even be one that, you know, you just leave it running and people play when they want to.
Yeah, but it would have to be a group that would, like, actually work together, not just be like, oh, hey, there's a fox. Not just, like, I'm going to get every skill.
Yeah.
And then the planet dies.
It is hard.
Of course, I guess that's what the laws and the elections are for.
Right.
Yeah, you just have to get a group of people that are all the same amount of enthusiastic about it, but also, I don't know, willing to. I don't know. There's always people who are way over enthusiastic and will go too far. Like, I'm gonna play this 18 hours a day. Holy shit, dude! No one can compete with that. Nobody. You're alone.
Alright, I got a 1.5 modifier now by eating some meat. There's meat in here too, Cody. So you should be able to get your shit in a good spot as well.
Okay.
Next
I'm
time
bringing stone back for you. I'll grab a bite when I arrive back. Also, I don't know what your game plan is tonight, but it is pumpkin time.
Yeah, I figured we'd go a little bit later since we started so fucking late. I do have to get up at 6, but
Okay, it's your call.
man, now
Yeah,
that I
I'm a
got some
ghost.
protein in me, it must make me stronger or something. Like I was chopping grass slow as fuck a second ago, but now I'm like a goddamn weed eater.
Nice, nice.
Oh shit! I hit a weight limit. You can only carry so much.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess that's what's on the right side of the bar there, huh?
Oh yeah, I never noticed that.
I had noticed it, didn't know what it was about. Figured it had something to do with weight. Now we know. I just hadn't thought about it much because I haven't been getting anywhere near it. Where am I? Oh, I'm just down the way. Okay.
All right, I've got my thing up to 135 daily skill points.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm putting stone in the workbench. There you go. I'm gonna
Let's make
eat.
this research
Finally.
table. Takes 2 minutes to craft.
Protein. Is there anything that's more fat? Guess not.
The how much fat does the meat have?
It has. It does have. It is helping with that. So.
I mean, you guess you could just eat straight tallow, but if we keep the tallow, we can make.
Just eat fucking tallow.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm at 77.6.
What do you need more of?
It looks like basically everything but carbs still, but it's getting much closer to balanced. Let me see what my actual rate is. 1.2 is my multiplier. So I'm low on fat and protein most of all.
I need more vitamins.
Well, I mean, the problem is if we set up a place near the ores, that uses resources too. We'd have to make another workbench, which I can't do. Only you can do.
I can make another workbench if you'd like. It's
We could do that. I mean, that would increase our, because the ores are very far, and I don't know. I'm assuming in this game that they're probably mostly surface level. This doesn't seem like a do a lot of digging underground type of game, or even a cave game. I've not seen any caves.
the problem with the workbench is you'd have to build another house too.
Well, right. That's basically what people are saying is like build a house over there, and then you can do stuff with ore over there faster rather than carrying it by the shovel load
Right.
across the world.
There's nothing really. There's no reason that we live here, right?
No, not at all. Not at the moment. It just happens to be where we live.
Well, we can't pick up the things that we've already made, can we?
We can with the hammer.
Oh, okay.
But I think our bigger problem is going to be that we have accumulated stuff now. And we'd have to be transporting it.
All right. Because I'm wondering if we're going to move, I shouldn't place this research table that I've just done crafting, because it'd be stupid to place it and then move. I don't think I'm going to spend any more points until I get 5, and I'll get culinary research next. But the real question is, should I place this research table?
I don't know.
Or do you want to move?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I mean, we're gonna use up those ores over there, and then they'll be like, "Are we gonna move again? Are we gonna move all the time?" basically we should have probably just started over there in the first place.
Right.
But now I've like brought half of them over. I don't know. There's a lot more over there actually. Let's just move. Okay. But we need a hammer though. So who's gonna research that? You or me?
Well, you do most of the building right now, anyways, right? So I feel like you should
yes.
do that.
Okay. I will do that. Hammer boy. Now, we're gonna have to probably get all the shit out of the workbench. Because I don't know. Who knows what'll happen if I break this down.
Yeah, I'm grabbing. Dude, I'm climbing a mountain. I'm a fucking goat.
Did you say you're gonna climb a mountain and fuck a goat?
I was waiting.
Is this some sort of like rite of passage?
Yes. There's like a deer that I'm like chasing up this mountain. I feel like he's like my spirit animal at this point. The 7 seeds. I think I had 2 at home. Oh no, it's too heavy. Fuck. I should have emptied my pockets where I left.
I don't think of huckleberries as real things, so it's just sort of this perplexing thing that you're getting up to.
You can't drop something on the ground. You can't drop a thing on the ground. There's no such thing as on the ground. God damn it, I'm so upset because I climbed this fucking mountain and all I need is some more seeds.
Fucked a goat.
Yeah, I fucked a goat. But I can't drop the wheat on the ground. I found beets. I really hope you find something in there, otherwise it's gonna be real shitty.
Just rock. I mean, there might be ores. Seems like it's that kind of game, but it doesn't seem like you really want to do this kind of method in this particular game because you can't do it fast. You're not going to be doing anything like this real fast.
That looks cool.
What?
Deer hole.